Hey guys, good afternoon. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what I bought today at the market in Pana. I've got a few big bags and some boxes to go through. So in this video, we are going to open them up and I'm going to show you what I got for the puppies. Not these puppies, I mean the little tiny puppies who are going to be adopted out this coming week. The vet's coming tomorrow to give them their dental deworming medicine and also their vaccines. So yeah, so if you've been watching, you know, I want to send them off with I want to send them off in style. You know, I see my job as their kind of co-parent mother is to do my best to set them up for success in the world and then to let them go. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get at it. So I just got home. I'm pretty tired. It was a big day. It was a big day in the city, and then we ended up carrying a bunch of stuff. I really want to honor and give thanks to Gloria, my friend, my local friend, who works with me, works for me, helps me with whatever I need, which is so great. So yeah, this would have been a much different experience without her support. So I paid her. I gave her an extra really big tip at the end. So I want to say also thank you. Some of you sent some donations to help make this possible. I appreciate your support and just not feeling like I'm doing this alone. Like, that means a lot. If you want to donate to help, I would say take that beautiful intention and save it for the dog spay neuter and cat spay neuter clinic that we're doing next week on the 12th. We just scheduled it yesterday. Hi everyone. Hi Susan. Hi Tara. Yeah, shop till I drop. I feel like I'm only doing this video because I wanted to show you guys what I got before I unpack, and I think it's just fun to do it this way. So, hey girl, hey Bethany, how was your podcast? What did you do your podcast on today? Hi Rosemary. Hi Trisha. Trisha, do you ever sleep? Hi Raina, thank you. Okay, so without further ado, let's get at it. So I'm gonna show you some of my favorite things that we got today. So I was so exhausted when I got home, and the puppies were so excited, and there was a lot of screaming and barking, and then the big dogs Mama nearly bit one of the little dogs, and it was just like, all right. So I fed everybody, and now everyone's napping. And you know, there's peace in the kingdom. Hi Michelle, Emma Ho. Hi Bryce. All right, so tea. I have a nice, before we get into that, I just want to tell you, you know, we talk about plants and what plants can do for you. A tea can not only be flavorful, but there are also certain plants that can help you relax and calm and nourish your nervous system. So those are something called nervines. So I have a mixture here of, what did I put? I put lemon balm, which is really great if you have anxiety. It's a very calming, very relaxing. Oh, Helen, I got you some new earrings today. The last package that I sent for some reason didn't arrive, so I'm going to be resending you hummingbirds and earrings. So I got those for you today. Good nervine, good relaxing tea is a combination of lemon balm. I also put some skull cap in here. I have my one plantain leaf left from the garden that I dried the other day. I put in some pericone, which is a local plant. I also put some calendula, which is a very sunny, bright, uplifting plant. You know, they call you the dog with the ears. They call her the dog with the ears. The big dogs are not like the puppies. Tanya, rose, I put some rose in here as well. I put a little bit of licorice. So this is my nice little, I'm arriving home and chilling out, you know. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. So these are probably my favorite things. So we got them, we went to this little shop with baby stuff. And we literally got them the softest, there's just the softest little baby blankets. So what I'm planning to do is make a bed that all of them can sleep on, and then get the smells all over them. So when they go to their new homes, these blankets already smell like their litter mate. So I got another, oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute, and it's so soft. I wish you could feel how soft it is. We got this one with the little owls on it. So I got one's appropriate for the girls and one's more appropriate for the boys. So this one with the little baby animals on it. So two of the puppies are going to these little girls about 6-7 years old. And so I also think that the little girls are going to appreciate the little baby blankets. So this one's here. This is for one of the boys. This is for Riley. Great, it's so soft. This one is for Fievel. He got a little Mickey Mouse blanket. Oh, it's so soft. I think it's gonna be so cute. So I want them, you know, I want the, you know, the people getting, you know, locally, people don't look at dogs. They don't look at them like members of the family. They don't necessarily give them the care that they necessarily deserve. A lot of locals just feed the dogs like tortillas, like old dry tortillas, which, you know, you can't live very well on tortillas. Also, a lot of people just live on tortillas, so there's a lot of malnourishment. So I'm really trying to give the people that are receiving these animals the sense of like, these are really special animals that need to be taken care of, and like, here are the special things that they come with. Oh my god, it's the snuggly, it's the snuggliest. I should have gotten a few more. I should have gotten a few more of these. Like, I realized, like, wait, I should have gotten some of these like for my dogs, but that's all right. I know where the shop is, so I can go back. And then, oh yeah, and so you notice these bags. Each one of the puppy packs is gonna come in one of these like big bags. So you'll get your, like, here's your puppy and here's your puppy pack. So I'm gonna continue onwards. Oh, and when I find it, I have the receipt of everything that I bought. I mean, this isn't puppy stuff, but I'll show you kind of what else I got just for my own stuff. So I got a bunch of local garlic. I'm gonna probably do like a fire cider. I need to do a new patch of sauerkraut. I'm down to, because I was recovering from antibiotics, I was taking a lot of probiotics to replenish my gut, which is doing great, by the way. So I'm gonna make a new sauerkraut batch. So the ginger, the onions are gonna go in that. I also got for my morning, I love to have breakfast. I love to make an oatmeal smoothie, some macadamia nuts, and whole oats. So these are just a few more things for me. I got shelled cardamom, because that's something I like to put in my teas. Also really good for your tummy. Cranberries, I like to put that in my morning brew. And these are pepitas, which I think are like some kind of like pumpkin seeds, or like some kind of like seeds. Yeah. I know, I should have gotten myself one of these super soft blankets. I wish I had. Oh, and these. So these things, I mentioned that we're starting to work on my land on Monday. So Monday morning early, I'm going to go and do a little fire ceremony on my land. So these are some white candles. These will start my fire. These are ocote wood. They're very flammable. This is some copal. This is from a special tree. And so I'm going to just do a little fire, a little offering, a little like prayer session, a little like blessing for the land before the workers start. I'm going to offer this as panela, so this is a kind of sugar. I'm going to offer this to the fire. This burns beautifully. And then this is not for the fire, this is for my breakfast. Some dates. I love dates. So, okay, so that was what's in the first bag. So some puppy blankets and some breakfast stuff and some ceremony stuff for my land. Next we have, I got them each blankets. So, not blankets, towels. So I'm providing the puppies each with their own shampoo for bugs. And so I'm also giving them their own dedicated towel. So these people probably will be very confused at the concept of like a towel just for the puppy. But again, I want them to understand that these are like special dogs that need to be well cared for. So let's see. Oh yeah. And then I got them a bunch of treats. So I ended up getting a lot of different kinds of treats for them, which I was actually surprised. I thought it was hard to find treats here, but when I really started looking, I found a bunch of different ones. So here's one for the wolf, prosciutto. This is made with fresh meat and fish. So again, well, I have plenty of dog treats here for my dogs, but I realized that I was so focused on the puppies that I kind of forgot to get stuff for my dogs. But again, each one is going to get a little snack pack. Okay, so now on to toys. I only found one ball. Uh-oh. What have we done? What have we done? He's like, did you say squeak squeak? What is that sound? Oh my gosh. Are they dewormed? Yes, so, well, tomorrow they get the second dose. But yes, they have been dewormed. And they pooped out the grossest worms. Okay, so there's only one ball, so I think we're just going to play with this one here. This is one of the toys. I wasn't able to get all 6 the same toy, so we're doing a little mixing and matching of toys. So this is one. It's a nice, fun, kind of hard rubber. I think it'll be fun to chew on. And then, yeah, we got more treats. So these are pepperoni flavor, and these are cheese flavor. So each bag is gonna get big bags of treats. So these are probably some of the luckiest puppies in Guatemala. Here's just some plants I got. So maybe you saw the video where I got the fresh rosemary. I got some pericone. So this is one of the plants that's in my tea right now. And fresh basil. This smells so good. See if you can smell it. Did I give them all names? They have some of them, they have temporary names. Fievel and Saya are the only ones who have kind of like fixed names. And then there's Maple. There's Gordo, just because she's like the biggest and the fattest. Means like little fat one. And then Riley. So yeah, wait. Saya, Fievel, Riley, Gordo, Maple. Yeah, and then the other one is with the girl, and I don't know what she named him. So we got little collars. So this one's for Saya, the little black puppy who's a girl. This one will go to Maria Luisa's puppy, the 6-year-old girl, Gloria's niece. This one will go to Gloria's puppy. Yep. Yep. And there we go. So we got 6 collars there. So the puppy that's already been adopted, he's going to be brought back for the deworming, for the medicine tomorrow. And then I'm going to send him off with some supplies. So then, moving on to more toys. So here's the toys that we're mismatching. So there are only 4 of these. So I'm gonna, so these are kind of like fun. I should open this up. These are kind of like fun, wobbly, bonky, fun to chew and pull kind of toys. So I think those will be nice. And then I got these like little rope ones. So, I mean, it requires like a human or someone else, but that's kind of the idea that I'm incentivizing people to engage and interact with the puppy. So like, by giving them the treats, I'm giving the humans like, hey, like interact with the puppy, give it a treat, help it get attached to you, like play with it, give it love and attention, so I thought these were great. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, more treats. Oh, we got even more treats. These are some of the first treats I found, so these will just be kind of individually, or maybe I'll keep these for my dogs. There we go, problem solved. More rope things. And then I got also these little, these medicines for the, like, parasites and like, fleas. So every 2.5 months, they can take one of these. So each puppy will get 3 of them. So there's, like, 3 months worth of medicine. This is fish food for Gloria's fish, which I forgot to give her. So I need to give Gloria her fish food. And then, oh yeah, and then here is a dragon fruit. So this is a fun one. There was an old lady selling them, and typically when I see an old lady selling stuff, like, I'd like to just buy something from her, so I just like to support, like, the elder women, who are still coming to the market, who are still selling things, and, it's not an easy life. Alright, let's see what's in this bag. Oh, this is a heavy one. Oh, jeez. Okay, so, oh, yeah, here we go. So we got the nice metal bowl. So I was looking at all these plastic bowls, and it was like cheap plastic. And I was like, these were 5 times more expensive than the cheap plastic ones, but I think I would just rather the puppies eat out of like a metal bowl than like a cheap plastic one. It's just probably better. And like, you guys were helping and supporting, so I didn't have to be cheap about it, which was really great, bunch of pet shampoo. It's funny, I was buying things from one shop, and The woman's like, wow, you have a lot of dogs. Yep, a lot of dogs. I got more shampoo, so we get 6 of these. So when Marcos comes back to do the medicine, I'll give him some of this. Great. We did that. Oh, and then here, these are fun. Well, they don't look very fun, but they are fun because what they represent is really fun. These, let me show you. Oh, Gina, thank you, honey. Lori, you know, that's what I thought, but the guy was very certain that it helps with fleas. So, you know what, I'm going to talk to the vet when the vet comes tomorrow and see what he recommends. But we have the flea shampoo, so I think we're okay. And I might be able just to buy something from the vet. So, these envelopes are going to contain hummingbirds that I'm going to be sending on my layover in Los Angeles. So, part of how I'm going to cover some of my travel expenses to Bali is that I am making a custom line of hummingbirds and a custom line of bracelets to go through it. Gloria's sister makes these, and she brought over these samples today. I'll show you them later. But I'm going to be selling some of these and then packaging them up in these envelopes and then sending them off to whoever orders them. Maybe that's you. Yeah, so I got a bunch of these envelopes. So that's fun. Let's see, anything else in here? Oh, I know there's something else in here. Where are you, my zook? There we go. And then I also have, a zucchini, and some remolacha, some beets. So, Lauren, your dog won't, because he won't eat or drink out of metal bowls because he can see his reflection. That's funny. That's funny. I didn't even think of that. Hi, Melissa. Hi, honey. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, we have another bag. Okay, here we go. I kind of went on a little bit of a spree. I think these are some of the luckiest puppies, like, in Guatemala for sure. So I got them even more treats. So I found these. I didn't even know there was such an availability of dog treats. So Beggin, Purina, fun size, bacon and cheese flavor. So I think what's also great is, like, it'll be fun for the puppies and it'll also be fun for the people receiving them, because it'll give them something good to relate to their puppy, and it'll be a way for the puppy and the human to bond. Because, you know, who doesn't bond over treats and snacks? Susan, you definitely want a hummingbird. That's great. Awesome. I'm so excited. These are the ones that, so I went and I picked out the beads. This was before my last trip, but they weren't able to be made in time. So I went and picked out the beads, and I have prayed over these beads. I set them out in the full moonlight for 3 nights. They're like blessed with so much prosperity. They come with like a blessing for like hope and healing and just like positivity and like good blessings to flow into your life. So they come charged with a lot of energy. So I'm excited to offer you those. And I'll tell you more about that later because I don't even know right now. So these I got for the first time like ever. I bought some sandwich bags or some snack bags because when I go to Bali, I'm going to want to take certain like herbs and spices and plants with me, and so this will, you know, I reuse all of my plastic bags. So like all of my plastic bags are pretty manky. So I just wanted to have, you know, some clean bags to use and then reuse probably forever, because that's kind of what I do. And then rice noodles. I already told you that this is like one of the easiest things to make, like when I'm tired and I don't feel like cooking dinner, like rice noodles, especially if you have some of that chicken soup that we made in the fridge. You just like take out a jar of chicken soup, add rice noodles, saute some vegetables, you're good to go. You're good to go. So, nice. That's what a godmother is for. For what? For what, Susan? Okay, so those are the 3 bags. Now let's open up. Oh my gosh! Can I just show you? Let's just take a quick. So this was a pretty big shopping trip for these little kids. They love sleeping there. And then some others are in there with their mom. And then the big puppy's there. And then this puppy's there. And then of course, the other puppy is sleeping right Yeah, Lori, clean bags are good. I mean, I reuse bags like till the end of time. And I still have not put out a single bag of trash from this house, and I've been living here for over 6 months, so. Wow, she did a really good knot on this. Now I don't want to cut it because I also reuse the cord. I literally avoid throwing things away as much as I can. The only thing I really throw away is broken glass. But in the future, when I'm doing construction, I won't even throw that away because you can use it in cement work. As you probably may know if you watch Karuna's videos, you'll know that that's something that they do there. They take anytime like cups or bowls or anything breaks, they use it as a design, as part of the design in any cement work that they're doing. This is too much. It's not. No, we can do it. We can do it. Stella's not the princess. Stella's the queen of the house. Stella's the queen. Mama is like the duchess. Bronco is like the old king. But Stella's really like the top dog around. Like if she'll growl at Bronco, he wants to eat her food, but she won't let him, and it's just like, oh my god, really. Alright, you know what? We're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it. Let me get my scissors. Just can't. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Let's drink the tea. Oh, hi, Sherry. Sherry, did Mama answer you? I was wondering when I went up to the kitchen, is like, what's Mama doing in the background? You want a bath? I think Mama actually needs a bath because she literally smells like poop and has like green and brown splotches. Like, I don't know what she's been doing. So anyway, so I got also these cajas, these plastic boxes, because when I leave, I want to put some of my stuff in here and just kind of like box it up and put it away. And then I also got these planters because you can never have too many plates. That's what I'm learning very quickly. And so also my friend Saul, who's staying here when I go to Bali, he's a plant person. So I showed him my bag of seeds, and if you want to start any seeds, go for it, and I'll set you up with some new pots and stuff. So I'm kind of just like leaving this with him to see, like what he does if he wants to. Plus I also have all of those little babies over there that need new homes. So if and when I get to it, I'll get to it. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright guys, well, I think that's pretty much it. Let's take another, just kind of look at what we got today. Oh, Carol, yeah, you carry on, and you're loved, and thanks for stopping by. I think we did a good job. So again, thank you everyone who donated and helped out with this initiative. Oh, you know what? I have my expenses. So I kept track of all my expenses today. So I'll do a total of that, and I'll let you guys know. But it was definitely, what was that, 200, 300, 700, 200, wait, let's do this, 400, 1,000, 1,300, 1,300, 1,500, 1,500 and about 50Q. 1,500 and about 50Q. 1,550 quetzales I spent today, plus vet bills. So what's 1,500 divided by 7.5? So can someone do some math for me? What's 1,550 divided by 7.5? Tell me in the comments. Yeah, Trisha, and relax. Oh my god. He's doing the Twitch. He needs a bath. He is a ripe fruit. He is a ripe fruit ready to bathe. Oh yeah. Give me that little dog sleeping dance. But I've been waiting to bathe him till his wound has healed a little more. But I think he's just about ripe. He's just about ripe. Yeah, I know, Amanda. I know. Oof, math. Here, I'll go do it. 206. Okay, so we spent $206 today on the puppies, plus vet bills. So that's probably another $100. So I think probably plus plus we're gonna get another bag of dog food. So 300, probably like 350, $400. That's pretty good. So you guys sent me $500 from the donations I received on my PayPal. I think like yesterday and the day before. So thank you so much. So there you go. I'll use that $300-400 for these, and then that leftover $100 that'll go towards the elderly feeding project. So thank you so much. Bev, his leg is doing much better. He's doing much better. So okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Now we still. So I'm gonna. Why does he have the flies? Because he's ripe. Because he's ripe. Because he goes out. I don't know what he rolls in, but he gets to a point where the flies just love him. They love him like flies love stinky creatures. I mean, he actually doesn't smell that bad. He just, I don't know. He just attracts these flies. Mama and Stella don't really, but Bronco does. His nickname is the ripe fruit. So yeah, his leg is looking heaps better. It's not swollen. He's playful. His spirit has come back. You know, he was playing with Mama last night for like the first time ever. You don't see street dogs playing because they don't have play in their vocabulary. They just have like aggression and like getting theirs and like dominating. You know, they don't play. So to see them playing was yeah, exactly. Why does he? Because he needs a bath. Exactly. So he's gonna get a bath. I was just waiting for his wound to heal because you're not supposed to get it wet, but he's ripe. He's ready. Yeah. Oh, hi Autumn. Hi honey. How you doing? So yeah, it was a big day and I'm exhausted. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna just shut off everything and just chill out and drink my tea and probably just put all these things into the bags and separate them and yeah, I'm really, oh, we have the scissors. Where are the scissors? Let's cut them. Let's cut it open and see the little cute little, oh, that's cute. That's cute. So, you know, there you go. So I'm still going to get one more big bag of puppy food, and so I want to send each person off with a nice bag of puppy food just so, you know, just so that they literally just like, here's your puppy, here's everything you need to like keep it happy, like don't forget to give it water and love and like play with it, because the toys don't actually play with themselves. Like you need like another person on the other end. So that's something I learned when I was in Thailand. There were these kids that were like essentially living and playing in this like construction site that their parents were working in this house next to where I was staying. And I went over once and I brought them all of these. I brought them like some books, some like little kid learning books. I brought them some like colored pencils and like I just made a little care package for these kids and I just like gave it to them. And what I ultimately learned was that like that wasn't enough. They needed someone to like sit with them and do the exercises. So I never actually saw them doing it. What I realized is like, you know, you can give people stuff, you can give people things, you can give them, you know, materials, but you know, really the best thing you can give them is yourself. So what I'm hoping is I'm going to give these to the people and that they're like the humans are going to use it with the puppies to create those relationships, to create those experiences, to create that bonding, you know, between the human and the puppy. And that I think is one way that, yeah, we can give our children the best chance in the world, is to give them ourselves, you know, and all the stuff, but the stuff doesn't replace the energy of really being with the being, like, you know, and holding space and engaging with them and teaching them and taking an active role. So it's just something. Yeah, exactly, Rosemary. Clean water. You can't make them drink. Yeah, exactly, Terry. Get them used to chewing these and like not my things. Oh my God, when I got home, the puppies came in. Everyone came inside. We had a puppy party, and then, but it was just like it turned into chaos so quickly. And they're chewing on this, they're chewing on that, they're chewing on the carpet, they're peeing on the carpet. It's like, okay, no, here, take this, chew on this, take this. Okay, now do it together. Okay, thanks, Bev. I appreciate it. We'll see, Peggy. I'm trying to really get the people to understand that these are like special, like expensive dogs. Like they already know that they aren't just any normal street dogs. Oh, and I saw some puppies today. Someone had a puppy in the marketplace and it was like way too young and it was so skinny and it was just like, wow, my puppies are very lucky, you know. So I think people know. People will know these are not normal street dogs. These are like happy, healthy, playful pups who are just ready to love and be loved. So I hope that they get the love that they deserve out there in the big, big world. Yeah, let's breathe together. Wherever you are, just notice your breath. Notice your breath and just invite it to just go a little bit deeper within your body. Notice if you can just take a little bit more breath in your belly. And then release with the sound. It's energy, you know? So like, as we breathe and we release, you can let go of anything you don't want to carry. Let's do another one, really deep one. Hold it at the top. And like, totally let go. Just notice if you're holding any tension anywhere. Maybe give yourself a little wiggle. Wiggle in your shoulders, wiggle in your seat. Just a little wiggle. Just know that this breath is one of the best tools that you can use to just come back to this moment. Take yourself, bring yourself, reclaim the lost pieces and bring them back to the center point. Just with your breath and your intention to come back, come back. And look around, notice what's around you. Notice if you've tensed up anywhere, and just, wow, invite yourself to, again, relax. Noticing the sounds around you. Still breathing. Still relaxing into this moment. And what do you have to be grateful for right now? What do you have to be grateful for? I'm grateful for this mission. I'm grateful for your support on this mission. I'm grateful for these puppies and what they've taught me. I'm grateful for this opportunity to love and to learn and to grow and to mature and to really support the beingness of these other creatures. Nice. Oh, Bev, good. I was wondering about how your puppy's doing. You had surgery on it. Was it a knee or elbow? I guess with the puppy, it's the same thing. How'd it go? I'm good. You said it's healing, so I'm really happy. Thank you for being there. I've gone the extra mile for these puppies, Tara. It's because I love to love. I love to love and take care of others. You know, I talk about, yeah, take care of yourself, but I love to take care of others. I love to go the extra mile to help and support others. I just, you know, I have to make sure now, especially now I'm tired, I've given the full day, all my energy. I think now it's time to really just shut off and be quiet, maybe play my music and hang out with the big dogs. Yeah, here. Alright. I think I'm also just gonna start putting them in, okay, no, maybe I'll just, no, I can start just putting stuff in bags. Alright, I'm gonna end this video now and I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be very quiet. I'm gonna drink my tea. I'm gonna start packing these bags up with all of the little presents and treats and the toys and yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much. Any other announcements? Yeah, High Vibe Tribe, we've got 2 Zoom calls scheduled. I'm gonna post them in the main group so you can see when those are if you wanna be on the Zoom calls with me and the others. It's a really special thing we've got going. You can join the High Vibe Tribe. It's $10 a month. It's the subscriber supporter on this page. If that appeals to you, it's an option for deeper connection. I would love to see you there. And if you're one of the people who recently joined, welcome to the tribe. I'm so happy you're here. I'm looking forward to love on you. And I will see you on the next Zoom call. Alright guys, yeah, Bethany, I'm happy we're hanging out too. I love you and your light. You're just so bright, dude. Alright guys. Bye guys, I love you. Have a beautiful evening. Know that you are safe, you're loved, and you deserve the best care just like these puppies do. So you are the best one to do it. Alright guys, love you.